Hi everyone, this is Tuesday, February 17th, and welcome to Tuesdays with Liz. Two reminders right at the top. New Moon Challenge is tomorrow, Wednesday, and you can go sign up for that in the forums. Also, this weekend is 5K weekend, and you can also sign up for that in the forums. Ta-da! So we're doing another versus topic this week, and our topic is expectations versus reality. Where well, you know what, I'm not really going to give any examples because you can go look them up, but my personal example is sometimes I see scenes in my head like you would see like an action movie type scene, and so that's my expectation, that it's going to be this great action scene and everybody's going to love it. And then when I get to writing it on paper, it's extremely hard to get out of my head. It reads like, it's just this giant list, and I have to go back and edit it a million times, but that's a good thing of expectation versus reality. So I seem to have a lot of those in my writing where I think that it's going to be this great thing, and then it takes forever to get from my brain to my fingers to on the page to something that I feel like showing to other people, because I have a small bit of phobia of people reading my writing. I fear that everybody's going to say that they hate it, which is another expectation versus reality, because I have this expectation that people are going to say, Liz, this is horrible, stop writing, but instead they say, oh, Liz, this is great, you have a few things that you need to change, but otherwise this is really good and you should continue. So that's a self-esteem expectation versus reality, which is kind of good. So there can be good and bad expectation versus reality. Trying to think of what else. Another expectation versus reality for me is the expectation that I'm going to get like 2 or 3 projects done in a month, and the reality being that no, I'm going to be focused on this one project and this one project only. Why do you try to do more than you can? Another one. And I think I'm going to end with one last expectation versus reality being the expectation that you think you're saying something witty, and then the reality is that it falls flat and nobody understands the joke. Which happens in writing and real life more than a lot of people think. And the good thing about writing is that you can go back and you can make it be that nice, witty thing, but in real life it's kind of like it's just out there. And then you have to apologize for a horrible pun or joke or whatever. So those are my expectations versus reality. Feel free to comment in the comment section. Yeah, comment in the comment section. That's another expectation versus reality. I thought it was going to sound better than it actually did. So feel free to comment with your expectation versus reality. Feel free to blog about it in your blogs. And I will see you next week with it's either going to be another versus topic or I'm going to say how I'm doing on my February projects. I'm not 100% sure. So until then, happy writing!